Tom was giving his number 5 speech from the Competent Communicator Manual, Your Body Speaks. His objectives were to use stance, movement, gestures, facial expressions, and eye contact to express his message and achieve the speech's purpose. He was to make body language smooth and natural, and it was a 5 to 7 minute talk. Tom, as always, you gave a great talk. You have a very natural talking voice. You're very comfortable up here, and I think the rest of the audience feels that, and they relax and they follow you along with your talk. So I've always enjoyed that aspect of your speeches. You came up and gave, I thought, a very good opening to describe naivety. Although I think the transition from your opening into the body of your speech could have been a little more fluid. It was probably a little too languid and needed a little more energy to bring us from your story, which we all probably could relate to, into the main story. You gave a great story. It was good. We could all understand it, empathize with it. You had some great moments in there. You talked about moving from the little city to the big city, but you didn't tell us how much bigger Sedalia was. You probably could have added something to that to give us a better contrast. You talked about the 3 R's. Again, you brought us all into the story because we can all relate to conservation, Earth Day, and your grandfather's attempts in those days to do something of that nature. As I said, you have a comfortable voice, although it tends to be somewhat, I won't say monotone, but the variation, I think, can be a little bit more to give more dynamism to various points of the speech. You had a very good ending, although it was abrupt. So, kind of like the beginning, there wasn't that smooth transition from the body of your story into your ending, and you had plenty of time, so you could have strung that out just a little bit more. Overall, it was a good, great story, as always. The first thing that I would have done when I got up here, I would have removed the lectern, and that would have, I think, given you the ability to use more of the floor to communicate with your body. Because you did have some very good gestures. They were, I think, demonstrative. They helped to get your point across. But I think that you could have used your body a little bit more in describing some of the things that took place in the bus, colors of the bus, and any number of things in there. But overall, Tom, again, a great number 5 story. I look forward to the next 5.